som möjligt till dagens passagerare som redan funnit sin stol. Att ni vänligen tar ett litet steg in till sidan och låter era medpassagerare passera förbi. Tack. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board. To make this boarding as smooth as possible, please take a step to the side when you found your seat to let your fellow passengers pass by. Thank you.
My first meeting with the mountain Matterhorn came through a song by the country gentleman, simply called Matterhorn. It's an old bluegrass ballad, a beautiful song with haunting lyrics depicting an unsuccessful ascent of the mountain, ending in tragedy. 2 miles up we lost John and our rations fell below. Now Al and Bill are lying beneath an avalanche of snow. Now here I am alone and I know I cannot stop. 2 more yards in front of me before I reach the top. Me and a friend of mine used to play this song live at our concerts in our old band Moonlight Crickets while traveling around Norway. And I grew quite fond of the song very quickly. Back then, if someone told me that 10 years down the line that I would travel to Matterhorn and host a photography workshop there, I would think that I might have had one too many beers while hearing us play. But then again, you never know what will happen in life. Because here I am, on a plane, on my way to the lonely mountain, on my way to Matterhorn. My father is once again joining me for a portion of this trip. This guy never says no to an adventure. And as we were nearing our final destination, the end of the line, Zermatt, we started calculating how much time we had before the last cable car leaves the town and head up towards Blauheld, the starting place for the short trek up towards Bergrestaurant Fluhalp, our hotel up in the mountains. What we discovered was that we had 10 minutes from getting off the train to get to the cable car station, buy our tickets and get on board. Cutting it close, in other words. 10 minutes to spare. Do you think it's possible?
We are arriving at Zermatt, terminus station. The Matterhorn Gotthardbahn asks you to leave the train and bids you goodbye.
And you take us to this Sunniga train. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
20 seconds to spare. We've been traveling from 𝐂𝐚𝐬 today to Oslo, to Geneva, from Geneva to Zermatt, and with 20 seconds to spare, we made the last cable car. That is good timing, and now I'm just grinning like an idiot looking at that fantastic piece of mountain. That is powerful. I'm speechless. Ticka. Look at these wonderful beasts. Oh, you look pretty. Hello. Nej men hej, är du modig? Hej. Ja, hej du. Hej! Ja. Oj, du var fin. Oh. I made some new friends. Ja, det var fint. Ja. Ja, nu kör vi. It had been a long day. A good day, a day filled with many impressions. We had dinner at the Fluhalp, watching the final light show of the day before heading to sleep. Tomorrow was a new day and we were going to hike the world-famous 5 Lakes hike. I was going to do some research and location scouting before the rest of the workshop were joining us. Well, good morning from 2,620 meters up high, and that's actually higher than Norway's highest mountain, 𝐵𝐺𝐿𝑎ur. So that's a little fun fact for you. Right behind me now is the dramatic beast, also known as Matterhorn, and of course, being morning up here, of course you're going to get up and see the sunrise. There's just no question about it. And when the morning sun hits the peak of the Matterhorn, that's an iconic moment I will not miss, to put it like that. So we're going to make our way down to Lake 𝐔𝐿𝐴 and try to photograph it. This is going to be great. I woke up here and I looked out the window and I could scarcely believe I was here. My body has landed now. For us staying at the Fluhalp, the 5 Lakes hike starts with the lake nearest to the hotel, Lake 𝐔𝐿𝐴, reflecting the Matterhorn in the morning light, the alpine glow. And this lake, this was our first stop. As you can see, there's a lot of photographers down there now, so I probably won't vlog too much. Maybe a little. Down by Lake 𝐔𝐿𝐴, I quickly decided to drop the large rocks in the lake from my composition, focusing on the 4 small rocks instead. I felt that it gave the scene a less cluttered look. I waited for the light to hit the peak and I took my first photograph of the morning. After that I sat down and I watched as the light hit the mountain more and more. I thought about my journey to get here and I remember feeling extremely fortunate and grateful. Once again my mind dwelled upon the lyrics from the song Matterhorn by the Country Gentlemen, especially the 3rd verse. Looking at the majestic Matterhorn, the last line in that verse was particularly made clear to me. Here I am dying upon the Matterhorn. Not a thing for me to lie in, or a thing to keep me warm. The Queen will surely knight me if I could get back down. But it's closer here to heaven than it is back to the ground. As we thought, there were quite a few photographers down by the lake, and to be honest, it's not hard to see why. Just to be there and see the sun climb down Matterhorn. I won't soon forget that. That was quite something. What do you think, Dad?
It's big experience.
Yeah.
Something I will remember.
It's completely still and it's not that cold either. We're gonna go and grab some breakfast,
Yes.
because we're burning daylight and we have the 5 Lakes hike ahead of us.
Yes.
So let's go.
Let's have some food.
I will end this first video from Matterhorn here, and in the next one I will take you with me on the 5 lakes hike around the Matterhorn area. Thank you so much for watching, take care of each other, and we'll see each other very soon. Ses snart, tusen hjertelig takk, ta vare, adjø.